So I guess we're on an NF like marathon right now. This is Paid My Dues, the third NF video I filmed today. We filmed them, well, this week we're filming them all on the same day, so this is the third NF video, but it'll come out like in a pattern between my other videos. So, sorry, that was really random. Let's go. Again with the suspenseful music, that seems to be his thing, and then why is he hanging himself? I would freak out so much. I don't like being upside down, especially with your blood rushing to your head. I would pass out. I'd feel sick.
Clicks, 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 they'll do anything to get a few. Tick, 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 that's the sound before my head explodes. Quick, 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 look at you up on your pedestals. Quick, 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 hear the critics come, it's time to go. I read your article, it kinda hurt me. I don't know who hired you.
Hear the critics come, it's time to go. Like, here's my people judge me, it's time to leave before they do. And again, being in the public eye and judging is kind of more intense than it is in high school because, you know, people have their opinion whether you like it or not. Sorry, I'm doing something, trying to fix my headphones. And they won't work. Okay. So, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. So, yeah.
What your friends say in your circle, but the fact that you released it tells me two things are for certain. They get paid for trashing people, I get paid cause I stay working. Drop the searching, they emerge up out of nowhere to the surface.
They get paid for trashing people, I get paid because I stay working. And I'll admit, some articles want an honest story and they will put out an honest story. Others basically talk crap about people and they get paid for it. They get like more money because people want to know. But everyone has a story, everyone has a side, and depending on what story they want, they'll add details to it and make it worse than it actually is. Sorry, I'm gonna call out these things.
Peek behind the curtain, throwing salt at all my burdens. I'm aware I shouldn't give this my attention. Life's a journey, I should just stay on my path and learn to laugh. You think they heard me? Ears are burning, put them out. Quiet, quiet, look around. Why don't they find someone way more interesting to write about? Us, we're kind of boring, aren't we?
He looks like Joker. And I hate Joker because he's a clown, he's a bad guy, and I do not like Batman for that reason. Joker is psycho.
Do is whine and pout. It's confusing, so amusing how I argue with myself. Hello. I spit it with these, so leave it to me. Doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage. Hit 'em with the record release. I'm pinning a week. I'm probably gonna have to achieve another goal. Let me go when I'm over the beat. I go in the beast mode like I'm ready to feast. I'm fed up with these thieves trying to get me to bleed. They wanna see me taking out. Yep, see what I mean? How many records you gotta give you to get with the program?
I can't follow any of that. I'm sorry. How can he breathe when he does that? Like, how? How is he still like? Was not standing in the position I paused it in, but how?
Take it for granted, about to give you the whole plan. Open your mind up and take a look at the blueprint. Debate if you got it, but gotta hold it with both hands.
I'm sorry, I'm not tired. It's just, I don't know. You really gotta dig in your heart if you want to get to the root of an issue. Like, you gotta find out what's the problem, why is it a problem, and what can I do to solve it. And that isn't something you don't find the complete issue of a book or the conflict of a book by merely flipping to the first page. You gotta read. Weird reference, I know, but it works.
In the swing of things, when my life crashes, I'm not the guy that'll flee the scene. I'll take ownership and own it and raise my hand if it's me. Just remember though, I'm only a man, I'm a human being. Don't they see? Shoot the...
Okay, how, like, I know you can edit and do certain shots of like him in one position at one time, But that's a lot of editing, and that'd be a lot of editing that I'm not down for at all. But shout out to NF's editor for all his talent and patience. I would not have the patience for that.
I'd rather just stay discreet. People claim they're in your corner but leave you in times of need. They don't listen, do they? What? They don't listen to anything. I'll accept advice if it's not presented ignorantly. Look, costs are high, they multiply the cost of...
Yeah, I'm not that kind of person. I will run. So, I mean, depending on the situation, I'll admit it, but if it's like something deep and you want me to like let you know all my emotions, I'll freaking run. I won't tell you. I don't like letting my emotions out, okay? I'm more like paper and pen type of girl, not confiding into someone.
I'm forced to fight the poison I've been sipping on. It's quite the bite. It killed me twice. They rigged the lights so y'all can see the parts of mine that aren't so right. See, often I apologize and authorize the awful times to pop up. Like I'm right behind you. I'd advise you not to try to climb inside the mind like I do. Keep the rhyme book expedited, overnighted, hold it tight and hope the time is on my side. Cause if it's not, then I'll decide to override my own demise. I told the line too close and I could improvise. I'd empathize but recognize the fact that I could jeopardize and record life.
Why is he on street light? How is he on a street light? Green screen, huh? Green screen. Don't underestimate power. But still, why? How? He's crazy. But he's NF, you gotta love him.
On my side, cause if it's not, then I'll decide to override my own demise. I told the line too close and I could improvise. I'd empathize but recognize the fact that I could jeopardize and record lives. You better give me your attention and undivided my dose. Made it through. Spread the nose. I'm on the lows. Making moves. I need some.
I decided to override my own mind, I think is what he says, and I'm sorry if I got that wrong. But when some of the thoughts NF thinks aren't necessarily good ones, so he tries to override it, that might be a false accusation, but we're just gonna go with it because I could not hear what he was saying. I could hear it, but the way he raps is all his words go together, so it's kind of difficult to like pinpoint words.
Always cold, well don't assume, hey, pay my dose, made it through, spread the nose, I'm on the lows, making moves, I need some room, always cold, well don't assume, hey.
Paid my dues, now I'm free of debt, so now I'm finally free, so you better watch out.
Well, don't assume, hey, pay my dose, made it through, spread the nose, I'm on the lows, making moves, I need some room, always cold, well, don't assume, hey.
Lost. That was the paper, which came out with the Lost song. So if you guys haven't seen that, click up here and it should be up there. That was Paid My Dues NF, and wow, I did not have very much to say when he started like rapping his words together, but holy crap, that dude can rap. So, thank you guys for tuning in. If you like it, make sure to like and subscribe, and click my other NF videos if you want to. This was MF Paid My Dues, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.